Hi, I'm here to speak about my web design research. We're just going to go into some of the basics. We'll start with talking about some of the languages used to create websites. The main one, or the basic one, is HTML, which is like the main basic infrastructure used in most websites. Um, it encompasses how a website works and the content that's on it. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, in case I didn't mention that earlier. It basically has pathways from content to content. It's just like the basic framework you would see of a website, like the skeleton of something. Then you move on to CSS, which is the language used to design the aesthetic look of the website. This language encompasses all the colours and designs of the website. It doesn't go as far to get into the graphical transitions, but it is the aesthetic look of it. When it comes to graphical transitions, that's JavaScript's department, and that's the language that's used to code more complex animations and the transitions between one website page to another to content, all that sort of stuff. And then you can deal with file formats, and there are quite a few different types of file formats. JPEG is a lossy form of compression. That's where you compress images. The quality of the image can be adjusted to the user's needs, so it can be higher quality and higher size, or lower quality and lower file size. It just depends what you're using and what you're needing. This would be most suited for use in HTML languages. GIFs, or the graphics interchange format, it's a file format that supports small animations, and you see them quite a lot on Reddit and websites like that. It allows a separate palette of 256 colours for each individual frame, and I feel that would be most suited for JavaScript. There's another there's another type of graphics compression, and that's PNG. But while JPEG is a lossy file of compression, PNG is lossless, so it doesn't lose any quality while you're compressing the image. And then you go into the different types of fonts on the internet, and there's a term used to describe fonts which are safe to use on the internet called HTML type fonts. And basically what that means is you can use any of these fonts on the internet and they will appear as the exact same font regardless of the platform using it. So like if you used a really out there web font like Matter of Fact, it might not appear the same on an Android phone as it would on a desktop. Then the same sort of thing applies to web safe colours, which are basically the same sort of thing. It's colours that will appear exactly the same regardless of what platform they're used on. So whether that be mobile or desktop or tablet or something, they will appear exactly the same. But you don't get the whole 256 types of colours because only 216 can be used, and that will appear exactly the same on any platform. Okay, we'll